Cobra MR HH600 FLT is our top choice for this category, given its impressive feature set and remarkable performance mated with decent pricing. It feels like Cobra has thought of almost everything while building this radio. The color options and design help this radio look good. The hourglass shape is a bit unusual, but it adds to the design and helps keep a better grip on the radio, especially with wet or slippery hands. Its casing and body are well made, and it fits nicely into the hands with some heft that gives it a more satisfying feel. The quality casing contributes to the radio conforming to IPX8 and JIS8 standards. That means it is waterproof and can survive being submerged in water up to a depth of 1.5 meters. However, it also floats and even has an orange core to be more easily visible. Its display is a backlit LCD that remains fairly visible in the sun. It also has a good resolution and can show a decent amount of detail, including information like the channel, time, date, GPS coordinates, and a few more. Yes, the radio has a built-in GPS that shows your exact location and also works with DSC calls. The GPS data is automatically included with all DSC calls. This works well for normal use and emergency situations. A distress button is located on the side of the radio. Hitting this button will transmit a distress call to the maximum range of the radio, with appended information on the boat's location, registration number, and name. Of course, some of this information has to be set up separately. Since the distress button is just a simple button, anyone with access to the radio can press it, even if they don't know how to operate the device. It can come in handy in emergencies, though it also means you should be more careful so that the button isn't pressed by mistake. Speaking of emergencies, it can receive all NOAA weather channels and can sound visual and audio alerts. Another great feature here is Rewind Say Again, which records the last 20 seconds of incoming transmissions so you don't lose important information, even in noisy surroundings. The transmit power is pretty good, and you can choose between 1, 3, and 6 watt RF output. The power levels help with range and battery use, though the audio quality is average at best. Apart from all those features, it also has Bluetooth, which allows it to connect to your smartphone. Once paired, you can use the radio to make phone calls from the smartphone, thus keeping your phone safe from the tougher environment or water risk on the boat. The feature-rich radio also comes with quite a few accessories. These include a drop-in charger, car charger, and conventional AC charger for the battery. There's also an included alkaline battery tray for more flexibility of use, which is strong enough to keep the radio going for 6 to 8 hours of normal use. In a way, this differentiates it from similarly priced competitors like the standard Horizon HX890VK. It lacks some features like Bluetooth and battery options, but performs better in terms of receiver sensitivity and audio quality. Overall, Cobra MR HH600 FLT is a good pick for those who want a more serious handheld VHF marine radio and are willing to pay for more advanced features and performance. To sum up what we like is that it's IPX8 waterproof. It floats, it has GPS, and it's DSC enabled. It has Bluetooth. It receives NOAA weather channels, and there are multiple battery charging and powering options. On the downside, battery performance could be better, and the audio quality is average. Our ratings for build quality are 8.5 out of 10. Audio quality, 8 out of 10. Features, 9 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10. For an overall rating of 9 out of 10.